I want to jerk my turkey. I'm giving a new spin, different spin. And this is been soaking for at least 2 hours in vinegar, lemon juice, and some salt. If you want to get like the to the bone flavor, this is how you got to go about it. So like I said, I decided that I'm going to take another root with my turkey. So this is like a 12-pound turkey. And I just pretty much cut it up as, you know, you would cut up a chicken. I feel like, you know, it would soak in the season a little better. So I'm pretty much going to take it out the water now because it's been pour this water off my turkey. This is a whole lot of meat, guys. And now I'm gonna give it a second rinse. I'm gonna give it a second rinse. So here I have, this is a part of the wing. I just cut it in two. This is the next other section. So this is the whole wing, guys. This is the neck. See, I kind of just chop it up and in small pieces. This is the thigh, all trimmed, and I'm just pretty much rinsing off the brine. So I'm gonna get this washed up properly and prepare for my real seasoning. So yeah, guys, I'm jerking it. I'm going Jamaica on this turkey. Jerk turkey. So I'm just pretty much just getting all this water off. I need it to drain properly so that I can get it ready for the jerk sauce and all that other sauces, my blended seasoning and all those. So as you can see, guys, this is like a whole lot of turkey. You know, I decide not to bake it, jerk it instead. And here we go. This is what we got here, guys. Whole lot of turkey. This is my big chopstick here. So guys, I'm gonna get my seasoning together. So I have garlic here, plain garlic. I'm gonna go in with a tablespoon of garlic. The all-purpose, 2 tablespoons. This is a big bird, guys. We have to put a lot of seasoning. I have some garlic, pimento, ginger. Gonna put like a tablespoon here. Cause remember, guys, I'm gonna use my jerk seasoning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this together. So this is what we got here. We want to get our meat seasoned and, you know, ready for marination. So I'm gonna leave this overnight to marinate. I also have my green blended seasoning, and this is pretty much like onion, scallion, garlic. So I'm gonna just pretty much put the like 3 tablespoons in it. Matter of fact, just put all that's in this jar. It's like 3.5 tablespoons. Now I'm gonna go in with my mix seasoning, and you want to get it over your turkey meat as much as you can. I'm just gonna turn this over so that we can get the bottom. So let's go into the rest of the seasoning, and you just want to get it all over your meat just to start it off. So here we go, guys. Let's just try to mix this in. And what I like to do is to take a small knife, and like the breast area, I just poke some holes in it so that my season can penetrate the meat. Just like that. Just take the knife and stab it, poke holes, like in the thick, meaty areas, so that the season can, just little holes. The breast areas, you know, those spots are really thick, just like that. Now let's just mix this a little more. So this is my jerk seasoning. This is the Walker's Wood, hot and spicy. You can use the mild one. So I'm gonna go in with like a couple tablespoons for now. So that's like 3 tablespoons of the hot jerk. I have some mild, so I'm just gonna put, you know, some mild in it. I don't want it to be too spicy. If you like spice like that, then go ahead and put as much as you want in it. I also have some soy sauce. Soy sauce is gonna help to give me my brown, that nice brown look. So that tablespoon, and we're gonna just go ahead and mix in just like this. We're gonna need some more jerk seasoning, but like I said, I have some mild that I'm gonna mix along with this hot and spicy one. So this is looking good already, guys. The longer it marinates, the better it's gonna be. You're gonna get that to the bone taste. Good to the bone. You do it like this. So like I said, it was like a 12-pound turkey, and I cut it up in, you know, small pieces, just like you would cut up your chicken. And you just wash it properly with your lime and your vinegar and your salt, and just leave it in the water, the salt, the vinegar brine, for at least, you know, 2 hours. Let it sit there and just soak up, you know, some of that salt. And then go ahead and you wash it off, drain it, and this is where we're at so far. So this is looking very good. So this is the mile that I have here, and I'm gonna put like another tablespoon. In it. So here we go, guys. I'm also gonna go in with a little salt. Gotta be careful with the salt because the seasoning has some salt, also the jerk season and the soy sauce. So you don't want to go in with too much salt. You can put a little salt later on. So yes, guys, this is what we're doing right now. We're mixing it around because we want all the meat to get the seasoning. So you want to take your hands, your fingers, and just kind of rub it in. And this is like another piece of the breast here. I'm just going to poke some holes in it. And this is how you go about it. You want to mix this around nicely. Massage the seasoning in. Just like that. So we are all done. And I'm going to just put this away to marinate overnight. So here we are, guys. The turkey's been marinating for at least 12 hours now. Overnight. Take a look. This is what it looks like, guys. Ready to go in the oven. So I also have some potato here, Irish potato, that I'm gonna cut and lay it at the bottom of my baking pan. This is my baking pan, guys. Really big one here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay my potato to the bottom there, and then I'm gonna stack my turkey on top of my rock. So let's go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my potatoes in quarters. So what you want to do, just cut it in half, then quarter, and you just lay them in the bottom like that with the skin on, guys. Skin on. This one I can just cut it in two. So what's gonna happen is when you put the rock on your turkey and the rock, all those nice juices gonna just drip down in the bottom for your gravy and to help to cook your potato. So you just lay them out like that. Now I'm gonna get my rock and just put it in the bottom of my pan. Let's just position this that we can put the rock down. Just gotta put them in the middle like that and make space for your rock to sit nicely. So the rock is all sitting nicely with our potatoes at the bottom, and now we're gonna go ahead and lay the turkey on the rock. So first let's just stir this around a little. Just gonna incorporate this a little. And I tell you guys, this is well marinated. Well marinated. So this is the turkey leg. I'm just gonna lay it here. Maybe I'm gonna have to get another pan, for this one is maybe not enough to hold all this meat. So just gonna go ahead and just lay them out as much as you can. It's right over there. Another piece right there. Let's get the leg. And guys, we're gonna, my oven is all heated. I have it at 450 at this point, and I'm gonna cook it at 450 for the first 45 minutes. Then I'll turn the heat down to 350 so that it can cook slowly. And this is the juice. I'm just gonna pour it over my meat. Just like that. You just put it all over to start off. So I have some garlic and some pieces of onion. Just gonna drop it to the bottom with my potato. Just like that. And let it go ahead and do its thing. So this is all juice right here. All the jerk sauce and all of those good things. And man, this is looking so good. Let's just spread it out and saturate our meat, and I guarantee you, you're gonna get that good to the bone taste. See how nice that look? So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. And like I said before, my oven is at, the temperature is 450 for the first 45 minutes. So here we go, guys. So guys, after 45 minutes, like I said, in the oven at 450, this is what the turkey looked like. So this is what it looks good. This is what it looks like so far. So now I'm gonna put it back into the oven, and it's gonna bake. It's gonna jerk for 2 hours and 350. During cooking, you have to check on your meat periodically. So this is my turkey. I just pull it out the oven. It's not quite done as yet. This is like 40 minutes after putting it back in. So what I'm gonna do at this point, I'm gonna throw out some of my juice, the juice that dripped in. I'm gonna just throw it in this cup here. Reason being, I want to reintroduce it to my meat. So you could call this basting. So here we go, guys. This is the juice. This is the juice that dripped from the meat to the bottom of my pan. and I'm just gonna put it back all over my meat. So I'm reintroducing the juice, and I'm gonna put it back in the oven because it's not done. So from time to time you have to take your meat out and baste it a little, just like this. So we have a lot of juice in this pan, and the potato is cooking nicely. So now I'm gonna put it back in the oven because we need to cook this meat. It needs to tenderize, and it's not ready as yet. So let's put it back for another hour and a half, and it should be done by then. So guys, the turkey is out the oven, like 2 hours cooking, and this is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Nice and brown, juicy, good to the bone taste. Just take a look. This is your Jamaican style jerk turkey. Look at it, guys. That's your wing. Gorgeous. The potato is all done also. It's in the bottom. We have our nice rich gravy there. Take a look. That's the bottom. And potatoes sitting under there, all cooked, soaked up all those juices that dripped from the turkey. Good job. This is like, if you are new here, my name is Sonia. Thanks for staying with me. Those of you that already subscribed, thanks a lot. Thanks for staying with me. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, like, share. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Bye.